It's 10 trivia questions on what's their job. I'll give you 3 celebrities. You tell me what they do. This is Trivia with Buds. What it be, and welcome to another episode of the Trivia with Buds podcast. I'm your host, Ryan Buds. Thanks for checking out the show and having some fun with me today. If you hear some banging in the background, we are getting a new roof on our house. We had all this wind damage in January, and luckily, we were covered for a new roof. So if you hear some banging in the background, I promise I have never picked up a hammer in my life. It's professionals up above me in my office right now. Today's episode is fun, and it's on what's their job. But before we get to that, here's your Geek Out challenge for today. The challenges for today. For movies, name 2 films in which a carnival or amusement park appears. For TV shows, name 4 shows on which a recurring character named Michael or Mike appears. For literature, 2 titles that take place in Egypt. For songs, name 4 songs in which Latin chanting is heard. Latin chanting. And for miscellaneous, name 6 national chain sit-down restaurants. Okay, we're all warmed up, we're ready to go, and we're jumping into what's their job. Here we go. What's their job? On this round, name the common career of the 3 names listed. They may be living or from the past. Here's number 1. Edvard Munch, Gustav Klimt, Roy Lichtenstein. Number 1, Edvard Munch, Gustav Klimt, and Roy Lichtenstein. Number 2, Michael Simon, Ina Garten, Richard Blais. Number 2, Michael Simon, Ina Garten, Richard Blais. Number 3, Victor Petrenko, Johnny Weir, Sonja Henie. Victor Petrenko, Johnny Weir, Sonja Henie. Number 4, Gary Larson, Jim Davis, Hank Ketchum. Gary Larson, Jim Davis, Hank Ketchum. Number 5, Hank Stram, Chuck Knoll, Bill Parcells. Number 5, Hank Stram, Chuck Knoll, Bill Parcells. Number 6, Chuck Lorre, Sherwood Schwartz, Bill Lawrence. Chuck Lorre, Sherwood Schwartz, Bill Lawrence. Number 7, Chelsea Sullenberger, Steve Fossett, Chuck Yeager. Chelsea Sullenberger, Steve Fossett, Chuck Yeager. Number 8, Bucky Lasek, Rodney Mullen, Bob Burnquist. Bucky Lasek, Rodney Mullen, Bob Burnquist. Number 9, Ralph Ellison, Raymond Carver, S.E. Hinton. Ralph Ellison, Raymond Carver, S.E. Hinton. Number 10, Bella Hadid, Hailey Bieber, Adriana Lima. Bella Hadid, Hailey Bieber, Adriana Lima. And the bonus, what's their job? This one's pretty tough. Number 11 for 2 points, Nellie Melba, Jesse Norman, Renee Fleming. Nellie Melba, Jesse Norman, Renee Fleming. Those are all your questions for what's their job. We'll be right back with the answer with those jobs. Number 1 for what's their job. We're back with the answers. Let's see if you got them all right. Edvard Munch, Gustav Klimt, Roy Lichtenstein. They were all famous painters. Number 2, Michael Simon, Ina Garten, Richard Blais. Famous chefs. Number 3, Victor Petrenko, Johnny Weir, Sonja Henie. Figure skaters. Number 4, Gary Larson, Jim Davis, Hank Ketchum. They were famous cartoonists. I just read Bill Watterson from Calvin and Hobbes, who is sort of a hermit, doesn't do much in modern times, has a new mystery storybook for adults coming out, and the artwork looks crazy. Check that out if you like Calvin and Hobbes, Bill Watterson. Number 5, Hank Stram, Chuck Knoll, Bill Parcells. Coaches. Number 6, Chuck Lorre, Sherwood Schwartz, Bill Lawrence. TV producers. Number 7, Chelsea Sullenberger, Steve Fossett, Chuck Yeager. Pilots. Number 8, Bucky Lasek, Rodney Mullen, Bob Burnquist, skateboarders. If you played a lot of Tony Hawk, you knew those names. Number 9, Ralph Ellison, Raymond Carver, S.E. Hinton, famous authors. Number 10, Bella Hadid, Hailey Bieber, Adriana Lima, famous models. And the bonus question was tough. Nellie Melba, Jesse Norman, Renee Fleming, famous opera singers. Opera singers. And there you have it, a fun episode on What's Their Job, something I haven't done on the podcast before, so hope you had a good time playing along today. Support the show by grabbing some swag, etsy.com/shop/trivia with buds, brand new pop culture puzzles volume 2. Yellow cover, nice golden cover for you, with me as Patrick Swayze and Roadhouse on that cover. Brand new puzzles, you can do them anywhere, in your car, in the bathroom, at the breakfast table, or anywhere. Fact of the day for today, the only muscle that never tires is the heart. If you didn't know that, now you know. Thanks for listening. Thanks for telling a friend, and we'll see you next time for more Trivia with Buds. Cheers.